A few days back, I noticed something really weird about myself. I could focus for 2 3 hours long watching something that I really like. But the moment I had to start something important, I couldn't focus for even 1 hour straight. And that's when I started questioning around whole idea of attention span. If my brain couldn't focus, why it focus on something that I really like? So maybe the problem isn't attention span. The problem is we all train our brain to quit when something gets boring. So hi everyone, myself Tejas, and here are the 6 ways how we all can retrain our attention span without throwing our phone. I used to focus while keeping all the distraction right in front of me. Yep, my mobile. That too with notification on. So just one random notification and I end up with being distracted. And that's when I made small change. Now whenever something need my attention, I'll keep myself away from phone. Well, it helped me, but I didn't become disciplined yet because real distraction there in our head. This one happened to me all the time. Just yesterday only, while I was writing script, I got to know something that I need to finish that task first. So I just switched in between the tapes and I lost my focus. But now I started keeping one notebook on my table. So whenever something clicks, I'll just note it down to do it for later. And I don't have to switch in between tasks anymore. And by doing so, I realized one thing, that focus doesn't mean zero thought, but it means that you don't have to act on all the thoughts that's there in your mind. But after surrounding and thought, there is one more problem. Hardest part is not doing the things, but it's all about starting the things. Everyone is talking about think bigger, have big goals, but nobody is talking about this. And most of people knows what to do, how to do, but still they will just end up with overthinking only. So here's what we all can do is have patience. Start with something very small and build habit around it. And trust me, these small efforts will compound within months and years. And you will see clear difference within few days only. But if you are not clear with your goal, then first figure out that thing. Because this is the actual problem that most of people are having. They wanted to do everything at the same time. That too with shorter time period. And somehow most of them end up without starting even single thing. And even if you are good at starting, there is one myth that we need to break it down now. I used to think that good working session means you have to sit for longer period of time. But by doing so, after certain time, I was just sitting on the chair, staring on the screen and was not doing any real work. That's when I learned one thing from one of the podcasts: start taking breaks. Yes, I am not saying take long breaks, but at least 5 to 10 minutes of break. Just get up, walk around for a couple of minutes, have some water and give your brain some time to breathe. And most important, don't end up with insta scrolling in these breaks. But even after doing all of this, and no matter how good your routine becomes, there is one thing that will always stay. Their boredom is not enemy. Boredom is actually good thing. I know it's uncomfortable, and after certain time, we all feel bored after doing repetitive tasks, and that excitement fade away over the time. But again, what we can do is see this boredom in different view. It can actually reset your life. I've seen lot of people doing same mistake again and again because they are not giving enough time to fix this problem and reset their life. So the thing is that be comfortable with boredom. It can actually create curiosity and can also do some breakthrough in your life. Now last but most important, maybe we are not distracted because of our phone. We are distracted because we don't know why we are doing this. Now think about something that you really enjoy. Sitting with friends, watching movies. There you don't have to pay attention. But literally, once you know why factor, why you are doing, what you are doing, what you will get out of it, then you don't need to pay attention all the time. Things will start working out automatically. So you don't need to fix your attention, but you need to fix where this attention goes.